Hi, it's Marieta. Thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to talk about visa refusal statistics. So I actually done some research, and because I was curious, like what is actually the percentage, the most recent percentage of visa refusal, and I came up with interesting statistics. So in general, when it comes to E2 visa, and this is actually statistic from 2016, there was about 60,000 visas in total. So we're talking like all the treaty countries, and about 44,000 were approved. So if I got it right, actually, the refusal rate is pretty high, and therefore, even though if you are watching my videos and you know I talk a lot about E2 visa, I believe that it's fairly easy compared to other non-immigrant visa category to get approval. However, there are other factors that are very important. So like when you're watching my videos and I'm talking about the successful rate, my company, we have 99% success rate with E2s. It doesn't necessarily mean that that is the fact. So still you have to be careful. You need to prepare the petition. You have to put everything in order to get approval, especially these days. But at the same time, keep in mind that E2 is different like B visa, right? B visa is another non-immigrant visa category. And with B visas, the refusal is pretty high actually. The total amount of B visas was over 9 million in 2016, and only 6,881,000 were approved. So basically 2.7 million were refused. So that is pretty high number when it comes to B visa. And when you think about it, it's because B visa is actually the most frequent visa. It's a visitor visa, people coming to the US on B visa as a visitors. Some of the country has ESTA in place, which is a waiver, so you don't need to actually get a visitor visa. And the number one cause of these refusals is actually a lack of ties. And I do have videos where I talk about how to establish strong ties to your home country, so definitely check it out, because the number one reason of B visa refusal is lack of ties. Now with E2 visa, believe or not, you still need to establish strong ties. And I was recently talking about this in my webinar. And by the way, I want to invite you for the webinar. It's a free webinar, and you can sign up below. You can access the webinar and learn everything you need to know about E2. And basically with E2, even though you are going to the US and you're going to start a business, still you have to show that you have strong ties to your home country. It's essential. It's an essential part of your application, because if you don't show that you have strong ties to your home country, that shows actually intent to immigrate. And believe or not, E2 is a non-immigrant visa category that allows you to manage the business, go to US, do business, be actively engaged with your business, but your intention shouldn't be staying and living in the United States permanently. For that matter, you need immigrant visa type. Okay, so what are the frequent reasons of refusals? Definitely strong ties. You have to establish strong ties. And again, I've done video on this topic, so check it out. It's called How to Establish Strong Ties. You have to be creative because every case is different, but make sure to document everything in order properly, and you are able to establish strong tie, because if not, that is going to be probably reason why you got your visa refused. Okay, now even though you're applying for L visa, you still need to show strong ties. Now there is another visa category which is called L, and this is sort of similar to E. It's also for business owners or their team members. And the statistics with L visa in 2016, total number of applications 95,000, and the refusal rate 16,000. So there was only 79,000 approved. Now with L visa you go through USCIS, so you cannot bypass USCIS. The process is longer unless you pay the premium processing fee, and once you are approved, then you can go to the US Embassy, pick up your visa in your home country. With E2 you can bypass USCIS and go directly to the US Embassy. However, it doesn't really matter, because still when you are applying for L visa, you probably do change of status. So you change from one visa to another if you are applying inside of the United States. If you are applying from outside, first you need to get approval by USCIS, and then you go to the embassy in your home country to get and pick up your visa. Once you are approved by USCIS, you will likely get the visa issued to your passport. But at the same time, you still need to show ties, right? You still need to show intention to come back home, because again, L visa is a non-immigrant visa type. These are all non-immigrant visa types. And examples of immigrant visa types are basically green cards through a family, employment, investment, etc. So basically every visa, when it comes to, and whatever your intention, whatever the purpose of your trip and visit and stay in the United States is, still, as long as it's visa, it's non-immigrant, and you need to show ties to your home country. Otherwise, you're showing intent to stay and live in the United States permanently. And when that happens, that means that it's sort of questionable. It's a speculation, and it might be a reason of your denial. With E2 visa also, another reason of denial might be that your funds are not coming from a legal source, or you didn't establish, or you didn't sufficiently prove the legal source of your funds, right? So you have to be careful, and you have to make sure that everything is perfectly filed, prepared, and then you file, right? Perfectly prepared, and then you file. So that's it, guys. I just want to share this information because I thought it's quite interesting. If you have additional questions, make sure to leave them below. And don't forget to sign up, and make sure to tune in into the webinar, free webinar, how you can get your E2 investor visa to the US. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you do like this video, like it, share it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.